Hey there, welcome to episode 55 of Let's Play Rome Total War as the Seleucid Empire. And last time we had a bizarre situation in Capua where we were in the town centre, we got a couple of routing troops in there, then it said hold it for a minute to capture, and then we did, and we said we lost. So I'm confused by that. The only thing I can possibly think it meant is that the Romans had to hold it for a minute to capture, but they didn't. So I don't know. I think it was just a bug. Either way, that means that Cleotos the Conqueror had his first loss, technically, and I'm not accepting it. So, we're still being sieged in Salona. We have a siege up here with the Scythians to do. I'm pretty sure that there's hardly anything here. 121 men. I'm not even going to bother with this. We're just going to kill them. They're all dead. There we go. And did this place riot? No, this place hasn't rioted. We're going to enslave them anyway because they're bitches. So let's retrain and repair. Turn up the tax rate and destroy the Shrine of Hermes. We will build our own shrine and paved roads and Odeon and Agora as well. And we will recruit a whole buttload of peasants. And what have we lost? These? Well, okay, we've lost a few heavy cav. We lost a few horse archers. Other than that, we're fine. Okay. Right, so we're going to leave them until next turn. And this guy, he's going to march over here so we can see what they've actually got inside this city. Not a great deal. Okay, so he's going to set up shop right there for this turn. And next turn, these guys are going to march up and take Tarnai back. And that will be the end of the Scythians, because they should have been gone a long time ago. So, down in the south, we've got Zeuxis the Brave marching over here to meet up with his new army from Memphis, his new and improved army, that is. Over here we've done everything that we can do, so we have to end turn now, I think. Oh, we've got ships which haven't done what they could do. Oh, okay. I'm not convinced we could win this. 2 to 3 army strength. We've got peasants, the general's bodyguard, some heavy cav, and mercenary hoplites. Well, without knowing anything about these guys' armies, it could well just be horse archers. That guy's definitely got heavy cav because it's just him and his men. Is he the faction leader? I have no idea. I think we're going to withdraw from this battle. Well, and he's going to attack us again, so we're going to have to fight it. Alright. Okay, so we have to fight this, so let's do that. We can, of course, just withdraw from the battlefield if it looks like we're going to lose. So, I may consider doing that. Start deployment. Should I sacrifice the peasants? Now, we put the peasants there. We'll have the hoplites behind them, like that. Have the heavy cav here, and the general here. Start battle. What have they got?
The enemy have brought up more reinforcements in a futile attempt to save themselves.
Right, they got axemen, slingers. No, peasants. They're not slingers. Some light cav by the looks of it, and general's bodyguard. That's a big general's bodyguard unit. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take that on. Yeah, we're going to. Oh, we can't withdraw. Great. Okay. Right, so this guy's probably going to die now. Let's get over here into the woods. We'll have an advantage if we can fight in woodland, so we'll get over there. I think if I engage their infantry with the the Sarmatian mercenaries and take the hoplites and the general's bodyguard over to attack their Scythian nobles, Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Let's take these guys around here. And I'm going to put the mercenary hoplites here. The general is going to go here, and hopefully these guys are going to go straight down the middle for my peasants. Because it'd be peasants versus peasants and peasants versus axemen. The axemen will clearly win, but in the meantime we may be able to take out the general, and that's not taking into account the backup army over there. We just have to hope that we can deal with them. Their light cav is their general. Okay, so it's not a general, that's just a Scythian noble unit. That changes things, because these heavy cav could easily go around. Right, over here for the heavy cav. That's where we want to go. Charge their general, actually. Oh, this is going badly. Oh, those hoplites routed immediately. This is looking bad. But we're beating these Scythian nobles here with the general. If these guys can kill their general, Scythian nobles are outnumbering us and killing us quickly. No, we've lost. These peasants didn't last anywhere near long enough. I needed them to last longer and they didn't. See if we can retreat here. Keep retreating. Keep running, General. Bring them over here. Right. Right. I want to bring this general into the phalanx right here. Question is, will they let me? The answer is unlikely, but possibly. Where's that unit? Over here. Kill those routing nobles.
The gods have filled the enemy general
Right,
with fear.
general is
now
running.
He flees the field like a coward.
He's light cav, so I'll never catch him. But let's get the general over here. And hammer and anvil these barbarian peasants. No, don't even need to. Right, let's go over there. Right, general. Things are starting to look up. Let's get the general away from there.
The enemy show their true
Nice.
virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits
Right,
running
kill
from our
those
men.
axemen. Kill them.
Attack quickly.
Right. Now then, what's left is a unit of onagers over here, which I'm not overly worried about. They can't move anyway. And an actual general, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's an actual general. So, we've got one general unit against some heavy cav and mercenary hoplite. Let's set up the hoplites here. Take them out of phalanx formation. Let's charge down some of these barbarians. Or maybe we should be resting, perhaps. Let's have these peasants. In fact, we'll put them on the wing. We'll try and do a flanking attack with those. Now then, I need to group those two. They're my heavy cavalry. I have to hammer and anvil those. That general up here. That's my only real chance of winning. In fact, we're going to let these guys get away now. They're not going to return. And we need to rest up these guys. Because here comes that general. Where the hell are you going? And our general is still alive, which is a big bonus for us. Okay, let's put mercenary hoplites here. Gonna put the peasants behind, and the generals, well, the general unit and the mercenary heavy cav are going to go behind as well. So if they're going to come straight at me, the only way to get at me is straight through this phalanx. And that's exactly what I want them to do. Come through the phalanx into the woods. And here they are. Barbarian Warlord, heavy cavalry. 25 men in this unit. And our phalanx actually is hidden there, but now it isn't. They should hide again once we put them into phalanx formation though, possibly. Maybe they won't, I'm not sure. I don't think they will actually. In fact,
Standard formation.
in that case, let's put them back into standard formation. Make them hide.
Ready.
Then when they come at the general, they will unhide, go into phalanx mode, and that will actually surprise these guys. They don't like people appearing from nowhere. So we're going to leave the general where he is. These guys are not hidden, but it looks like they're going to come straight through this phalanx here, which is exactly what we want. They're fresh, so are my hoplites. Peasants are winded, and both my cavalry are winded, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Okay, yeah, they've seen us, so that's fine. Okay, let's march the peasants round to the flank. No, you're not as dumb as you look. Right, gotta get the general around here quickly. We have to attack from the flanks with the general. Otherwise it's going to be completely worthless. That phalanx is losing men quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Charge. Okay. Defeat is almost a certainty. It'd be nice if it was. Kill them. Turn off guard formation. Just push straight into them. Kill them.
The gods have
Yeah,
filled
he's
the
fleeing,
enemy general
good.
with fear.
And he's dead.
Let
Excellent.
God be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Right. Well, were they on loose formation? I think they were. Alright, so we have to go and kill these guys. We're going to go over the field in loose formation. Otherwise a hit from these guys could really kill us. So that was Zealous? I don't know. Don't really care. He's dead, so he's of no more concern to me. Yeah, we lost 75%, they've lost 86%, and this is the last piece of their army right here. So we've got tired and winded versus I'm expecting them to be fresh, but they are just artillerymen. So there's not a lot they can do in melee, so we should be able to kill them quite easily. We're going to come in from both flanks, so they're going to get charged from behind by someone. Just a question of who, and at this range we don't need to be in loose formation anymore. We're going to stop here. Charge from behind from both sides. Perfect.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits
Let's kill
running
all
from
of
our
them.
men.
Yeah, he's going to get a lot of experience from this.
The enemy are utterly beaten. This is a crushing victory worthy of a great general.
Well, that was almost entirely pure luck. I was expecting to lose that. But oh well, that's cool. Heroic victory. He gained 2 experience, our mercenaries gained 1 experience. Peasants we lost, well, not as many as I thought we'd lose. We lost a lot of hoplites, but that's okay. So yeah, very depleted army, and it's a good thing that I bought those mercenaries, otherwise we would have been completely screwed. But yeah, that worked out really well.
Glorious victory!
It was a glorious victory indeed. Right, no. Enemy army routes. Yep, we knew that. End of turn reports. We made a profit, a very small one, but we made a profit nevertheless. Death stalks the land. That's Thebes. That's fine. We knew that anyway. That's not a problem. Okay. Army is now all upgraded, except for them. I'm going to move the army down here. He's going to move back into town, and so are these guys.
My lord? Yes,
Let's switch them like that, I suppose. That'll do. Right. Now let's retrain Phalanx Pikemen and a whole bunch of those dudes. Peasants, that's the word I'm looking for. And, oh, Siwa is unhappy. Let's turn down the tax rate. Yes, tax rate needs to go down. Okay. Right. City expands. Corinth has expanded. Excellent. We can invest in that. That's something I'm very happy to invest in. Okay. Agent found. Scythian agent. Brutii agent. Faction announcements. Marriage. Celebrations. Okay. Oh, Androcles, yeah, that's a guy. Right. Or is it? Yes, it is. Okay, he can get married, that's fine. Ballas is now +2. Or Abreus Ballas, rather, is now +2. So, he can have some horse archers. Yeah, he's now +2, so he can have some horse archers. That sounds like a good idea. Right. Building, don't really care about that. Recruitment, don't really care about that either. Good. So, down here, we've retrained this army. So they're going to march up here towards the Scythian capital. This peasant unit is going to go back into Chersonesos. Meh. Close enough. It'll do. We'll turn down the tax rate to low, and now they're happy again. And yeah, that's what we'll do there. Okay. I'm going to retreat this guy a little bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. He's in an ambushing position. Okay, so we should now, yes, be able to re-siege Capua. Amulius Sina, or Cinna, or Kinna, maybe, I don't know. Either way. For some reason we can't build sap points, which is odd because we had sap points before. Perhaps there's still a hole in the wall. Don't know. Either way, they are not epic stone walls, they're just large stone walls. So, over here we're good, we're still recruiting peasants, and this is probably the best defensive position to be against these guys. In the south, we're still marching, aren't we? Yeah, still marching. Getting rid of the Captain Tios over here. Right, in Rhodes. This old dude, how old is he? He's 59, but he can't recruit anyone that I want. Okay, we've still got 3 Cretan archers right here, so that's cool. We can use them later if we need to. So we've got ships here as well, which we can use, and we're going to. Let's get rid of some of these Brutii craft. Goodbye, and we'll sink some of these Scipii as well, because we can. Right, and we'll also blockade the Capua port. Now then, so yeah, they've taken a lot of stick from us, which is a good thing. We've got another navy somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's hiding somewhere. Where's my other navy? It's not down here. It's not there. There it is.
Ready to sail.
Right. Let's sail it over here and kill these Brutii. Goodbye. And those ones too. Next turn. Okay. So, yeah, that's just been sieged, so we can't siege that. But moving up here, we're still creating an army to take Thessalonica. So we now have 2 units of archers and 3 units of phalanx pikemen, which I still don't think is enough, so we're going to wait for a little while. Well, I would think it was enough if it wasn't for that fucking general who's like really good. So, yeah, I have to wait here, and that's everything, I think. I've probably forgotten something really stupid, but never mind, let's end turn. Whoa, where's this? Ah, this is, yeah, this is here. Okay. So, they're going to be attacking me for control of, what was this called again? Solaria or something? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll take it back, sooner or later.
Today is a grim day in the sight of the gods. They do not rejoice to see brave men die. By night, though, they will rejoice in a victory. This I pledge to you.
Okay, so we have 4 units of peasants. Oh, and the gates are down. Well, that's interesting. Let's have 2 units of peasants over here and 2 over here. If they're smart, they'll drop the ram and just run for the gates. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Right, so what we're going to do is try and charge them from both sides as they come through. It looks like they're just coming with the Hastati, which is not a good plan on their part. Because as they come through the gates, I'm going to charge them from both sides. In fact, I'm going to charge them now. Charge, please.
No longer ours. The enemy have taken them. Units, charge!
So yeah, we're going to try and surround them, which we should be able to do, but whether we'll win or not is another matter. Right, they're reloading, but they are surrounded. So yeah, they're now charging in these principes because they see that this isn't going to work. And they need reinforcements. They're wavering. It would be great if they would rout. Firing missiles, they're throwing peeler. Yeah, they're going to get reinforced by these principes and rated their spirits. Yeah, they're not going to be able to defend this. It was a good try though. The only way we will possibly win is if we by freak luck kill their general, which is unlikely. Where is their general? Oh, there's their general right there. If I attack these principes, it's possible we'll kill their general and make them flee, but it's unlikely. He's right there at the front, but it's seriously unlikely. These principes, yeah, they know they're going to lose. These guys know they're going to lose. Yeah, there we go, there goes one routing unit. And when one peasant unit routs, the rest are soon to follow. This unit is going to go, oh, okay.
Better for your general to fall on his sword than live another day. Defeat! So many good men have died to no purpose. But from this, victory will spring afresh.
Now, I could have defended here, which may have been a better plan, considering that the Principes didn't come in, but I thought they were going to attack me from... I didn't think the gates were going to be open for a start, and I thought that they were both going to come in at the same time, so that's fine. So I guess to go there, I'm not too worried about defending now. We should be able to take that back. Salona, that's the one. Yeah, not overly worried about that, to be honest, because once we take Thessalonica here, we're going to go and take Byzantium, because those... I was going to leave it, but those Brutii have been a bitch. So we're going to go take Byzantium, then we'll march up here with this army and take back these cities that we took. Okay. Made a profit again, not a large one, but... Oh, Sidon now has plague. Who's he? Has he got plague? No, he's managed to avoid it. That's good, get out. Just check him quickly. Yep, he's managed to avoid getting plague. Nice. We can even recruit some mercenary war elephants for 4,000. Wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, we're not going to do that. They will retrain some of these peasants. Yep, other than that, we're good. So, city grows. Nicomedia. Alright, we'll invest in that. And we don't need to get anything. This guy's 81. He's going to die imminently. He has a matter of turns left. Faction announcements. Someone's come of age. Marcius Dionysus. He's not bad, actually. He's nowhere near as good as Demetrius the Conqueror, but he's actually not bad at all. He's not a bad military leader, and he's not a bad general. Let's see. Turn down the tax rate. I mean, he's not a bad military leader, and he's not a bad manager either. He's 16. He could be a candidate for receive. Whoa! Here comes the Senate army. This is going to be interesting. Yeah. Okay. He could be a candidate for receiving the other guy's stuff. So retinue. That's what I was looking for. What have they got? Fairly standard army by the looks of it. All right.
Yes, Stratigos.
Let's attack them. 1 for 1 strength. No, it's 10 for 9. So we have a slight advantage in strength apparently. And we have twice as men, or over twice as men actually. So in theory, we should win this easily.
Await my orders.
Right. They have no siege equipment at all, so they're going to back off. Now where are they going to go? If they would go down this hill here, that'd be fantastic, but they won't. They'll just go back here, which does give us a slight advantage, which is nice. So, let's bring the phalanx out there. Group them. Archers, going to go behind there. Peasants, meh. Leave the peasants in the town centre, don't need them. And we'll bring out the cavalry at the rear. Yeah. Out of phalanx on the move, please. Okay. Let's see, where are they going? Those guys are going really far back. Weird. Are they peasants? No, they're war dogs and velites. Alright, fair enough. Here's a general. Let's oh, they've got ballista. I tell a lie, they do have siege equipment. Oh well. They've got more velites. Sorry, it's the same unit of velites. We've got triarii here. 82, so that's a full unit of triarii. Astarte. Principes, and more triarii. Okay. Fairly balanced army then, really. That's okay. They can have a balanced army, I'm happy with that. Let's go triple speed. They probably can get shot by a ballista while we're setting up. Or that we're going to get shot by their ballista while we set up, but whatever. That's fine. Right, everyone's through the gates. These guys going to expand that, make the unbroken phalanx, regroup them into a suitable formation. There we go. Right, now let's move forward to... no, further forward than that. There. That'll do nicely. Let's go triple speed to get them there. We'll take a few ballista bolts along the way, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. We're getting shot by the ballista already. Much further we've got to go. Run there. Phalanx. Turn off. That. Oh, they're attacking the general with the ballista. That's just rude. Okay, I was going to hammer an anvil there, but I didn't need to. Oh well. Let's take these guys all the way out here. So yeah, we're doing a lot of damage already. Yeah, they tried to charge the phalanx and that was never going to work. Especially considering they'd given us a hill advantage. Some Triarii there. Oh, they're scorpions, not ballistas. I could have sworn they were ballistas. No, apparently not. Alright, well. They've got war dogs here. All their dogs are pretty much dead. There's 2 there. These archers are making a right mess of this army. Let's get these guys down here. We'll kill them as they get out of range of our archers. Okay, you. No. No. Go after them. You. There. You. There. Right then. Why aren't you running? Kill those scorpions. Right, so we've won the battle easily.
The enemy army is in flight.
We're just mopping up a
Pursue
little
them.
bit.
Drive them from the battlefield.
Get these guys a few kills, as he's the new guy. He needs a little bit of experience, so we'll let him he'll mop up a bit. Let's remove this guy. He doesn't need to be getting kills. This guy does. Yeah, Dionysus the Conqueror has got enough kills at the moment, but this guy, he needs more experience. So we'll allow him to cut them down.
This is a heroic victory,
Okay.
worthy of Greek soldiers.
That was an easy one. A very easy one, in fact. Thank you. Did he gain any experience? No, unfortunately. The archers did, though, which is nice. Right. Onwards and upwards. We did lose a few pikemen there, but it's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Victory!
We do, however, want to retrain these guys if possible. Don't think we actually can, so I don't know why it's giving me the option to do that. Don't know. Weird. In fact, let's just retrain these guys regularly, and then they'll get retrained if possible there, which I don't think it is. Can we siege capture? We can. How much time have we taken? I reckon we can siege Capua. I think we've got time. So, I'm just going to check quickly for any more mercenaries. Nah, it's not worth it. Okay, let's siege Capua then. Assault. Right, so, we've got a 2-to-1 strength advantage. Sextus Stolo is still alive. He's the guy who should have died last time, but apparently he won. So, yeah. Okay, so Clotus the Conqueror actually lost a whole bunch of command stars there. That's not great. So we have 1,553 against 952. Okay. So we don't have twice their men, but we've got almost twice their men. We've got about 60% more than them, maybe 70% more than them. And our men are stronger. So how to deploy?
Begins. We did not seek war, but we are facing battle, and we will not stop until our dead foes fill the field.
So true. Right. What's the quickest way into the town square? We can't go along there. We can go along here. And the quickest way there is to go through this gate right here. I'm going to gamble on this. I'm going to take 2 siege towers. One's going to go that side and one's going to go there. And the rest of my army is going to stay over this side, so that hopefully they deploy the majority of their men over here. Then we're just going to march over to the other side where we're where we're going over their walls safely. That's the plan. Right, archers, you're way too spread out. There we go. Cataphracts, like so, general there. Okay, start. Where are they?
The ferrymen will be busy today.
Right,
The enemy
so they've
has brought more men to
split it
fight.
between the two, and over there they've got reinforcements. What kind of reinforcements have they got? Some Hastati, a general, and some Equites, and some war dogs. Alright, not too worried about that. What the fuck? Where the hell are they getting shot from? Back up. Wow, my Cretans are getting shot from there. Fucking hell, run. Who the fuck is shooting them? Have they got some archer auxilia? Oh, no, that fucking hell, they've got those. Oh, shit. This is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Alright, yeah, everyone loose formation. Let's get over here. Let's get out of the range of that fucking onager right now. Oh shit, they hit my fucking... Ah, oh, that's annoying. Right, so... Siege tower there. Siege tower over here. Now what have they got on the walls? They've got something over here, I know they do. Where is it? Ah, okay. They're not... There's one on the walls here. Principe is on the walls there. And is that Principe is down here? Yeah, Principe is down there. Alright. Well, if we come from both sides, we can get them. But fuck me, I was not expecting that onager. I should have been. I should have known it was coming. Yeah, they killed 6 cataphracts there. A whole bunch of Cretans there. They killed 9 Cretans. And fucking 22 silver shields. Ow. That was fucking painful. Right. Okay, let's get the Cretans over here. These guys over here. And I can't be nonchalant about it like I was last time. You have to actually get inside and attack. Right, to the walls. Hopefully this doesn't get set on fire by their walls, because that would be really irritating. And if it does, then we lose. I don't know why I couldn't get set points. Oh great, that's been set on fire. Nope, we're gonna lose. Because this tower, there's no way it's gonna make it. There's absolutely no way the siege tower's gonna make it. Fucking, why didn't they let me build sat points? I had them last time. So yeah, if this siege tower gets destroyed as well, there's absolutely no way I'm going to get in there. And it looks like it's going to. Still got a long way to go. If this siege tower goes down, then we've lost. Basically. There's no point going back for the other two because the same thing will happen. We've lost. Alright. Everyone. Fucking hell. Withdraw. If they're fucking stupid, they're gonna go right past the fucking walls to withdraw. They are. They're gonna be fucking idiots. Yeah, and he's gonna go all the way down by the walls. Right, if they're that stupid, they deserve it. Triple speed. There's no point even trying to attack with those because they'll suffer the same fate. And it's mainly because it wouldn't let me build sap points like it did last time. That's irritating. Yeah, so we lost a whole bunch of dudes there for nothing. 9% for a loss. Great. That's annoying.
Our enemy.
Crushing defeat, hardly. We lost, but it wasn't crushing. Right, well in that case we're just going to siege it. And we will wait 11 turns. But what?
No more moves, sir.
Ships ready!
Why?
Yes, strategos. Orders?
Whatever. Let's retrain. Yeah, we basically lost an entire phalanx there.
Sir!
At least the Cretans are still in one piece.
Orders?
So, how old is he? 65. How he's old. Security conscious. Oh, alright, fair enough. Right, yeah, so we have to bring them back on shore next turn, but that's not a huge problem. The problem is that it won't let me build sap points anymore, which is very irritating. I don't know how we're going to get around that, other than just sieging. We can hold it for 11 turns. Well, in that case, that's what we'll do, I suppose. We'll just siege it for 11 turns. Oh, I don't know if he's going to live that long. He should do, but I don't think he will. Just because that's my luck, generally.
My lord. Attack.
Going over there to attack.
Move, sir.
How's the doing in the south? Okay.
Orders?
Yeah, that's the army we're going for. Right.
Orders. Destroy them.
Yeah, they were just in the way. We're going to get these guys into town, then we'll retrain them. And then we'll join them into this army right here. And that will be a really nice army. How old is he? He's 61. I don't suppose we have any good military commanders in the south here? Doesn't look like it. No. No. No.
Yes, Stradago.
He's 36. He could be a military commander. He's too old. He's not good enough.
My lord?
Why do we have an extra unit of peasants there?
Yes,
Go away.
strategos. Orders?
Right. That guy's old. Yeah, 50. Got two dudes here, but one's got to die. Only one there, one there, one there. No, we're actually running very low on military commanders. Oh well. Where was that guy that I said could be a military commander? No, not him. Was he in Memphis? No. Where was he? He was up here, wasn't he? Was it him?
Yes, Stradago.
It was. 36. Yeah, alright, I'll bring him down here to Memphis.
Onward. No more
1,
moves,
2, 3 turns. Gonna take one there and then another turn to retrain. So yeah, it'll take us an extra turn, but that's not a problem. Alright, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we'll bring him down and make him into a military commander. There's probably some more over here somewhere, but okay, so the army here is doing fine. What kind of army have we got there? 3 dudes and 3 dudes there. So they've got 6 there. Byzantium is barely defended at all. I would be very surprised if they'd taken the Thracian capital. Very surprised indeed. In fact, I know they haven't, because I've got a bordering watchtower there. Well, it's not mine, but it's on their border, and I can see that it's their border. yeah, so I'm going to call that the end of this episode. That was very disappointing with Capua. We will have revenge. This I swear. So, hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time for episode 56, where we're going to beat the crud out of some of these guys. Probably this guy, because we can. And probably that one too. Yeah, so 10 dudes in his unit. We may even go over and kill this guy. Who knows? So, see you then. Axemen, slingers. No, peasants, they're not slingers. Some light cav by the looks of it, and General's bodyguard. That's a big General's bodyguard unit. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take that on. Yeah, we're going to... Oh, we can't withdraw. Great, okay. Right, so this guy's probably going to die now. Let's get over here into the woods. We'll have an advantage if we can fight in woodland, so we'll get over there. I think if I engage their infantry with the Sumerian, the Sarmatian mercenaries, and take the hoplites and the general's bodyguard over to attack their Scythian nobles right there for this turn, and next turn these guys are going to march up and take Tarnai back, and that will be the end of the Scythians, because they should have been gone a long time ago. So, down in the south, we've got Zeuxis the Brave marching over here to meet up with his new army from Memphis, his new and improved army, that is. Over here, we've done everything that we can do, so we have to end turn now, I think. Oh, we've got ships which haven't done what they could do. Oh, okay. I'm not convinced we could win this. 2 to 3 army strength. We've got peasants, the general's bodyguard, some heavy cav, and mercenary hoplites. Well, without knowing anything about these guys' armies, it could well just be horse archers. That guy's definitely got heavy cav, because it's just... Hey there, welcome to episode 55 of Let's Play Rome Total War as the Seleucid Empire. And last time we had a bizarre situation in Capua, where we were in the town centre, we got a couple of routing troops in there, then it said hold it for a minute to capture, and then we did, and we said we lost. So I'm confused by that. The only thing I can possibly think it meant is that the Romans had to hold it for a minute to capture, but they didn't. So I don't know. I think it was just a bug. Either way, that means that Cleotos the Conqueror had his first loss, technically, and I'm not accepting it. So, we're still being sieged in Salona. We have a siege up here with the Scythians to do. I'm pretty sure that... I'm pretty sure that there's hardly anything here. Yeah, 121 men. I'm not even going to bother with this. We're just going to kill them. They're all dead. There we go. And did this place riot? No, this place hasn't rioted. I'm going to slave them anyway, because they're bitches. So, let's retrain and repair, turn up the tax rate, and destroy the Shrine of Hermes. We will build our own shrine, and paved roads, and Odeon, and Agora as well. And we will recruit a whole buttload of peasants. And what have we lost? These. Oh, okay, we've lost a few heavy cav. We lost a few horse archers. Other than that, we're fine. Okay. Right, so we're going to leave them until next turn. And this guy, he's going to march over here so we can see what they've actually got inside this city. Not a great deal. Okay, so he's going to set up shop, him and his men. Is he the faction leader? I have no idea. I think we're going to withdraw from this battle. Well, and he's going to attack us again, so we're going to have to fight it. Alright. Okay, so we have to fight this, so let's do that. We can, of course, just withdraw from the battlefield if it looks like we're going to lose. So, I may consider doing that. Start deployment. Should I sacrifice the peasants? Now we put the peasants there. We'll have the hoplites behind them, like that. Have the heavy cav here, and the general here. Start battle. What have they got?
The enemy have brought up more reinforcements in a futile attempt to save themselves.
Right, they got